hello. I am Reverend Sharon Renee, minister for Unity of Dayton here in Dayton, Ohio. And I want to welcome you to this week's episode of Mindful Living. And let's start off with our affirmation. I am always supported. I am always supported. So knowing that the universe, the Creator, is always there to support and to guide you in your needs and in any way that you feel that you need support. Want to tell you that this Sunday we are having your former minister, Reverend Cindy White, here. She's going to speak on Sunday, and her topic is naughty or nice. Yes, Santa knows. It's going to be a great talk, so I encourage you to join in with that in services at 11 a.m. and you can do it in person or on Facebook. But if you really love and adore Reverend Cindy, come in, join her, and give her that warm hug or handshake or conversation. All right. So what I want to talk about is that we are in the middle of the holidays, and a lot of times people are alone. And we have a lot of elderly that are alone. We also have a lot of younger people that are alone. And during this time of year, this can cause a depression. And even if you have other people with you, if you've lost a family member, it can cause grief. And so grieving is a normal process during this time. And I do want to tell you to allow your grief to be part of that process. But at the same time, if you feel you can't get through it, please seek help in that. But what I want to do is I want to give you a list of things that can be done if you are alone to help you through this process of being alone. The first thing is I want to say is that whatever church you attend, reach out to your pastor for some pastoral counseling. And a lot of times this means that the minister is just listening to you and wanting you to know that somebody is there. So they're not going to tell you how you need to change your life or anything like that. The other thing I recommend is if you are a unitic, is the word that we use in Unity, you can always call Silent Unity, which is 1-800-NOW-PRAY for prayer. It's a wonderful way to have affirmative prayer and to help to realign you so that you are not feeling alone. But here's some other ideas. So one is join in virtual gatherings. So this could be with friends or family members if they're all over. You could actually even there are people that have virtual dinners. So everybody's eating their dinner while they're in this conversation online. Or they even have movie nights. So somebody's playing the movie from their computer and you're eating popcorn or watching or whatever, but you had that opportunity to make comments with other people that you love. So these virtual gatherings can be help to fill those voids. Join community events. So there are events going on in your community. Feel free to step up and go in and join them. Now, if you are like, I don't really feel like getting out and engaging with anyone, then there are also online communities and forums that you can be part of. And this can start with there's a YouTube channel that you watch and you really like what they're doing. You can subscribe to that, and a lot of times, again, you can participate in these communities and feel like you have a community that you are building with. And you can start by silently watching or participating, but it is an option, and as well as online classes. Volunteering. So sometimes if we volunteer, we're forgetting about where we're at in this, and we're seeing the difference that our volunteering is doing for others and how we are contributing to another's well-being. So it helps to uplift us, and it helps to give us a sense of purpose, because we are all here to serve humanity. And so it's a great way of helping someone else actually helps ourselves. If you don't have any pets and you're allowed wherever you live, consider adopting a pet. There is a lot of mending that can be done when we have a pet and the unconditional love of a pet. So consider that. And a pet can also give you some opportunity to exercise and to move. And exercising and movement is really a good way to, it moves all of those chemicals and stuff, and it helps to alleviate some depression. And so exercise and movement is important, and a pet can encourage you to do that without you planning to have to do that. because they're going to have you do it. All right, so pursue a hobby or an interest. Take interest in that and share that hobby or interest with others. Be mindful of how you're feeling. And again, if you're feeling blah, then maybe tap into silent unity again, or take a moment to go into meditation and make a list of what you are thankful for, what you have to be thankful for. That can again help to uplift you. Develop a daily routine, and that means like I wash the dishes every day at 10, or include things that you enjoy in that as well. So if you like arts and crafts, you plan that in the middle of your day. If you want to go to a community center or a place to exercise with other people or on a walk with other people, coordinate that into your daily routine, because that can add a sense of normalcy. And if you are in that place where you feel that there is no point to life, please reach out for professional help. Again, it might be that you start with your minister, but it's again, if you are thinking about taking your own life or that there's no point to living, please reach out to someone for that help, because you are here to share your light with the world. You matter. You are worthy and deserving. And as your spiritual leader, I am here. Reach out, minister at unityofdayton.org. You can reach me. I am here and I am available. So here is to fulfilling this time of the holidays with love and joy, and making steps of gratitude, and knowing that you are always supported. Namaste.